Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. Someone is actively spreading a brutal lie about you, telling others that you are something you're not, and this deception is moving quickly through your social circle. This isn't just ordinary gossip or misunderstanding. This is a calculated attack on your character, designed to isolate you, to turn people against you, to create doubt in the minds of those who trust you. The spiritual energy behind this lie is dark and purposeful. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been frantically working to slow the spread of this false information, but we need your conscious participation to fully counter it. This situation is evolving rapidly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see the lie already moving from person to person, each conversation adding new details, each retelling making it seem more believable. This false narrative has been crafted to specifically target your most valued relationships and opportunities. The person spreading it knows exactly who to tell first to cause maximum damage. Your reputation is about to become the center of a spiritual battle that has been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be a sudden attack has actually been planned carefully, deliberately, with precise timing. But God has not left you without warning or protection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal why this situation is so serious. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what you're facing so you can prepare properly. This person spreading lies about you isn't acting randomly. Their timing is deliberate, calculated to strike when you're gaining momentum in your life. They've been watching your recent success, your growing connections, your increasing influence. The lie they're spreading is specifically designed to undermine the area where you're currently making the most progress. They're not just telling one person. I can see them strategically selecting people who have the most influence in your social circle, people whose opinions matter to others, people who can spread this false narrative most efficiently. They're choosing private conversations, one-on-one moments where there are no witnesses to their deception. God has shown me the terrible skill behind this attack. They're mixing small truths with big lies, using real events as foundation for false claims, wrapping their deception in just enough reality to make it believable. They're presenting themselves as reluctant messengers, pretending to share this information only out of concern, disguising their malice as care. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is how they're swearing others to secrecy. They're telling people not to warn you, claiming it would only make things worse, ensuring the lie spreads widely before you even know it exists. This gives the false narrative time to take root in people's minds. But here's what gives me hope: I can see divine witnesses to their deception. Spiritual forces are already documenting every false word, every manipulative tactic, every deceptive intention. This evidence is being gathered for the moment of divine exposure. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about their intentions. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal who is really behind this brutal lie and what truly motivates them. God is allowing me to show you the hidden forces at work in this situation. The person spreading this lie isn't working alone. They're being influenced by jealousy that has been growing for months, feeding on every accomplishment you've achieved, every blessing you've received. What appears as sudden attack has actually been building slowly in the spiritual realm, gathering negative energy, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. I can see them targeting specific groups around you. They're approaching your work connections with one version of the lie, your family with another, your close friends with yet another. Each version is tailored to create maximum doubt in that particular relationship. Their strategy is to isolate you completely, cutting off every support system simultaneously. God has shown me their true motivation isn't what it appears. On the surface, they claim concern about your character, but the divine truth reveals pure insecurity driving their actions. Your authentic light illuminates the falseness they maintain in their own life. Your genuine nature highlights their own pretense. Your growth reminds them of their own stagnation. They believe that by destroying your reputation, they can eliminate the reflection that makes them uncomfortable with themselves. They think that by painting you as something terrible, they can justify their own resentment and avoid facing their own spiritual work. Your guardian angels have been tracking every conversation, every text message, every social media exchange where this lie has been shared. They've preserved the truth of each interaction, untainted by deception, ready to be revealed at the divine moment. Like this video and type 333 to unlock this divine truth revelation. Angel says, "Dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine reputation protection. This spiritual shield is being created specifically for this situation, designed to guard both your character and your key relationships from this spreading deception. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to the most important people in your life. These are angels of discernment, angels of truth perception, angels of loyalty protection. They're positioning themselves around these key individuals, creating filters that will help them question what they're hearing about you. I can see them weaving threads of silver light around your name, your identity, your character in the spiritual realm. This protection won't prevent all people from hearing the lie, that's already in motion, but it will plant seeds of doubt about the deception in the minds of those who matter most. Your guardian angel is strengthening your personal energy field, infusing it with divine truth resonance. This protection will help you remain dignified when accusations emerge. It will help you respond with calm clarity when confusion tries to provoke reaction. It will help you maintain inner certainty when external voices try to define you falsely. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer flags suspicious information about you in others' minds. The middle layer preserves the true memory of your character in key relationships. The inner layer maintains your own self-knowledge despite external attacks. Together, they form a complete protection system for this critical time. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden steadiness in your spirit, a quiet confidence despite uncertainty, a deep knowing of who you truly are. These are signs that divine protection is taking effect. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield. Angel says, "Dear child, with divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow when confronted with this lie. These divine instructions will guide your words, your actions, and your responses during these challenging conversations. First, you must maintain calm dignity when someone approaches you with this accusation. Your initial reaction shapes how everything that follows is perceived. Take 3 deep breaths before speaking, allowing your guardian angels to align your energy with divine truth. This composure isn't weakness, it's spiritual strength that immediately calls the lie into question. When hearing the accusation, listen completely before responding. God's angels will be highlighting important details, helping you identify the source of the lie without directly asking. Pay attention to specific phrases people use when repeating it. These identical words reveal who originally spread the deception. There are specific responses you must avoid at all costs. Don't make emotional denials, don't attack the character of the accuser, don't demand people take sides. These reactions seem natural but actually strengthen the lie's impact. Instead, use phrases that plant seeds of truth. That's interesting because it contradicts everything I stand for. I'm curious about the timing of this claim. I appreciate you respecting me enough to ask directly. Most importantly, do not isolate yourself during this time. The natural tendency when falsely accused is to withdraw, but this only gives the lie more power to spread unchallenged. Instead, maintain normal visibility in your community with quiet confidence that speaks louder than any defense. Your angels will be guiding your intuition during each conversation. Sudden insights about what to say are divine guidance flowing directly to you. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine strategy. Angel says, dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how and when the complete truth about this lie will emerge. What begins as a painful accusation will ultimately lead to powerful vindication that serves your highest good. The divine light of truth is already beginning to shine on the hidden aspects of this situation. I can see it illuminating private conversations, revealing inconsistencies in the lie, highlighting the malicious intent behind it. What seems solidly believable in this false narrative actually contains critical contradictions that divine timing will expose. Your guardian angels are already setting up moments of revelation. I can see specific conversations where doubt will first emerge, where questions will be raised, where defenses of your character will arise unexpectedly. The first cracks in this deception will appear within days, not weeks. God wants you to know that complete vindication unfolds in divine timing. The first phase brings questioning of the lie. The second phase reveals the motivations of the accuser. The final phase completely restores your reputation with even greater strength than before. I can see divine light surrounding specific dates in the near future, moments when key people will approach you with apologies, when evidence disproving the accusations will surface, when the true character of your accuser will become undeniable to everyone. These dates are already marked in the spiritual calendar. This person believes their lie is perfectly crafted, but their deception contains seeds of its own exposure. The very people they're trying to influence are already holding experiences with you that contradict what they're hearing. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine truth revelation. Angel says, dear child, With just 2 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this painful accusation will transform into unexpected blessing. What begins as an attack on your character will ultimately create openings for profound positive change in your life. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of this situation. What was designed to destroy your reputation is being divinely redirected towards strengthening it. What was meant to isolate you is being transformed into an opportunity for deeper, more authentic connections. What was intended to limit your influence is being converted into a platform for greater impact. This transformation won't happen instantly, it will unfold in stages, each revealing another level of divine purpose. The initial defense establishes who truly stands with you. The middle process reveals which relationships needed pruning all along. The final resolution connects you with people aligned with your authentic path. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into this challenging situation. I can see them creating connections to new supporters who will enter your life specifically because of this situation. Pathways to unexpected opportunities that wouldn't have opened otherwise, platforms for your voice that this very attack is ironically creating. The divine realm specializes in turning character assassination into character revelation, painful rejection into perfect redirection, malicious lies into magnificent renewal. This situation, though difficult, has already been targeted for this kind of spiritual alchemy. God wants you to know that this transformation isn't just possible, it's already written in your spiritual journey. Like this video and type 777 to activate this divine transformation. Angel says, dear child, as you face the beginning of this challenge, God is revealing how divine justice will ultimately prevail in this situation. This isn't about revenge or punishment, it's about the restoration of truth and the protection of your authentic character. Heavenly justice operates differently than human systems. It sees every private conversation, weighs every hidden intention, and accounts for all spiritual factors in its perfect balance. Your guardian angels are already submitting evidence to this higher court, already advocating for your vindication in this spiritual justice system. I can see the scales of divine justice coming into perfect alignment for this situation. The very people being targeted with lies will become witnesses to your true character. The very places where deception is being spread will become platforms for truth to emerge. The very relationships being attacked will ultimately become stronger through this testing. God wants you to understand that true justice includes transformation for everyone involved. The person spreading this lie will eventually face the consequences of their deception. Those who eagerly participated in spreading it will learn necessary lessons about discernment. Those who stood firmly with you will receive their own divine blessings. Feel the divine light surrounding you completely now. Your guardian angels have created a spiritual sanctuary within and around you, a sacred space where false definitions cannot reach your true identity. This protection doesn't eliminate the challenge, but it ensures you move through it with your authentic self intact. Like this video and type 888 to seal this final